So the latest developments in scholarly publishing coming out of the UK, I think one of the most important actually is to refer to again is actually funder mandates, and it was being commented earlier today that in some areas the UK is leading in these in relation to in the United States. I think the Finch report, which was broadly positive towards gold open access, has been really helpful. Organisations like the Wellcome Trust, who obviously pushed very hard for gold open access, have been willing to back that with their own funds, and the same with RC UK. So I think that's one of the most positive things to be coming out of the UK at the moment, and I believe it is also potentially having an impact elsewhere.
A big focus on data and reproducibility of research is something where I'm seeing a lot of activity right now. We publish in engineering, computing, and related technologies, so the work that we publish is very, very quantitative. There are research data sets that are very relevant to that, and how we make those data sets available and connect them with the papers themselves. There's a lot of interesting work going on right now about how to make that happen.
There's a lot of interesting startup companies, so organisations like QDOS, Figshare, that are really gaining traction within the academic publishing community. And I think these organisations that are based in the UK are actually gaining a lot of coverage worldwide, so it's an exciting time to be in academic publishing.
The community has broadened significantly to include a larger number of other groups who are not publishers. The vendors with whom we work, the platform hosts, the consultants, and particularly a new and vibrant crop of entrepreneurs who provide digital tools and electronic enhancements for our workflow. Some of these are for author tools, some of these are for editing, some of these seek to integrate the flow between different parts of our digital systems, and also some of these help in marketing and work with authors for marketing tools, as well as with societies and with others in general. And so I think that what I enjoy the most is finding out about what's available and being able to screen and making decisions about what priorities we have in picking and choosing some of these great little innovations that come along on a biannual or more frequent basis.
Much wider acceptance for open access. There's even a Arab open access group in Arabic who promote open access, and we are going to have Peter Zuber's book Open Access in Arabic at Open Access Week on qscience.com. So we're trying to push this very hard, and everybody else is doing this very hard, and understanding that publishing is changing.
What do we do with the East? The center of gravity, if moving east, you see tremendous growth in the number of articles there. The editors don't like to invite Chinese reviewers, but the Chinese reviewers, they're happily accepted. It's a very nice study. I can't remember the source, but where you can see a total disbalance between the number of articles published in the country versus reviews. And you see that in the US they review far more than that they publish, and in China they publish far more than that they review. So that's a big problem. The number of manuscripts that are submitted is increasing dramatically, so there are more and more people needed to review these articles. And so the pressure on peer reviewers is increasing, and if you have this disbalance, that's really not going to help. And so we have to find solutions to make it more attractive for peer reviewers. That's one of the challenges. How do we keep this going, and what's actually what people want? And how can we make it a global thing and not a regional thing?